Hello, hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hey, huge news. And actually, I noticed that chat box looks a little tiny. So if you bear with me, just one memento. Oh, that's about as big as I can make it. Hello. If you're on Twitch, which you'll need to be later, big news, the Twitch channel has hit affiliate. So I spent a fair portion of my morning putting together some neat, fun things that you guys can use on the Twitch channel. Some neat little emotes, some icons, some badges, all that cool stuff. Obviously, if you're on YouTube, you don't get the pleasure of seeing some of those um, because I'm unable to do I'm just unable to do that on YouTube for some reason. I can't create like specific thing because I don't have there's not like memberships and all that type of stuff. So anyway, it's all the fun stuff is happening over on Twitch. I'm struggling opening this cheese stick that I should have eaten before I got on stream with you guys. But hello, good afternoon. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? We have an exciting afternoon planned. We're doing all live performances only. We're only doing live performances today. And I've got a neat list. We have a new wheel that we're going to use. That wheel actually lets you take songs off after you're done with them. The previous wheel that we used a few weeks ago did not let you do that. This one does. So there are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 songs on the wheel so far. If you would like your submission put on the list, Harry's going to drop a little thing here, but it's going to be on Buy Me a Coffee. What I am going to do is I'm going to test because to me, you guys sent me some information about how to use these things. On oh, actually, because everybody can see the chat, I'm gonna show YouTube some of these icons. Here's one. Here's like another example. I suggested one song 20 minutes ago on YouTube. Oh, did you? Let me check that out. Below Zero, hey, I don't know if it's only me, but I hear you doubled. Can anybody else confirm? Am I doubled? I only have one microphone on. Okay. Zero, see if you have like your outputs set weird, like if it's your headphones and a speaker. Sometimes if I use my cool, man, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to make sure that it's not on my end. Obviously, I want you guys to have a great experience. Okay, let me go find that song, Michael, and add it to the list. You might hear a little something right here. Oh, never mind. Got it. Okay. Add that to the wheel. Added. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, Panic. Appreciate that. Hey, feel free to goof off with some of the little well, first of all, let me know if you guys can even see those new icons that we've got rolling around on Twitch. I put a lot of time into them, so I want to make sure that you can actually see them and that they actually work. So I'm gonna throw all of them in so YouTube can see them as well. But oh, I put one in twice. Okay. Can you guys see those on Yeah, you guys can see them on YouTube as well, but those are some of the things. Okay, I'll wait till we switch over to Twitch. Michael, thank you. Everything is risky because of copyrights nowadays. Everything. That's why we're having to move most of the live stream on Twitch. We just have to. Twitch folks, can you guys see any of the little emotes? If you click on the happy face in the chat, it should bring up some channel specific little emotes there. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. So YouTube is owned by Google, right? So it's Google. And I'm not sure what the connection is between Google and Universal Music Group. I'm assuming there has to be some sort of connection because YouTube is obviously participating in like letting UMG comb through all of their videos and slap. There are channels that I watch. Yeah, Power and Money for sure. There's one channel that I watch. It's a group of guys. Oh, what are they called? Roads something. What's their channel called? Road something road. What are they called? Dang, I don't remember. Resistance Road, maybe? I don't know. They Riker Road. That's it. Yeah, it's two guys, like metalhead and hip hop head. Love watching their stuff. Riker Road. Yes, thank you. I was watching a video the other day, and they said that over this was probably a couple of months ago, but that previous 30-day period before they recorded the video, they said that they were hit with an average of 20 copyright hits per day on old videos years and years and years old. The same thing happened with Cliff over on Cliff Beats, and Cliff Beats is very outspoken about all this. He said that he's been slapped with a bunch of copyright stuff. And then obviously Ren brought it to everyone's attention, and he's like, it's a bunch of bullcrap type of thing. But it's a weird time that we're in right now. I mean, it's a weird time. A weird time. Yeah, I do like watching those guys. I have to be careful because they do a lot of the like same type of songs that I do, so I have to wait till I do the reaction and then I'll go watch theirs. That's typically what I do. I'll do a reaction to a song and then I'll go watch a bunch of other people do the reaction. So by the time that you guys see the video, I've already probably watched a dozen other reactions because I've already heard the song. Oh, that stinks, man. What kind of channels were they, Panic? Were they all music channels? Or was it just stuff that had copyright stuff in them? How to suggest. Oh, I wanted to mess with the commands. I'm gonna see if I figured this out. Some of you guys were very helpful. Some of you guys were very helpful in like trying out these commands. So let me see if this works. If it doesn't, it's gonna look like a silly message. Hey, it worked. Okay. And then I do want to thank our new Patreon members. Thank you so much. Had a few people sign up since the last stream. Really appreciate that. A lot of folks are just going into to like purchase the live stream, which it has to be behind a paywall. Otherwise, it again will be it'll be copyright, right? So if you don't catch the stream or you want to watch the whole stream again, I make it available for like $3. That's quite literally like covers some of the costs for me to even do all this stuff in the first place. I need to settle Harry down a little bit. I messed with some of the timers. Harry, settle down. You're doing a great job, but I need you to just tame down a little bit. It's too quick. It's too quick. Okay, buddy? Got it, dude. Harry's quick on the draw, you guys. Okay, let's see if that slows him down a little bit. Ko-Fi? What's Ko-Fi? He did it again. Why'd he do that? Harry. Harry. Stop doubling messages. Why are you doing that? Harry. Knock it off. Coffee. Okay. Why is Harry doing that? Sorry guys, I don't want it to be spammy. Hold on. Let me see which ones that is. Okay. 11. Oh my gosh. Let's turn that off. Harry is not that's strike 2, sir. Goodness gracious. Okay. Harry should be settled down just a little bit. Okay. Harry, I'm going to let that one slide because that's the announcement I was about to make. Next time, just wait for me to say something. So, if you didn't see, we've got some exciting news as well. So not only did we become affiliate on Twitch, we're also partnered with Kinetic. Now, if you guys don't know anything about Kinetic, you saw me drinking it on the last stream. It is a performance drink. You can call it an energy drink if you want to, but there's no sugar and no caffeine whatsoever. It uses ketones, which your body naturally makes in your liver. It's actually what your brain runs on. Believe it or not, your brain runs on fat and ketones. So it just delivers the same type of ketones that your liver makes straight to your brain. Clarity and focus, no crash, no jitters, nothing like that. Very, 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 very good. You do not have to be on the ketogenic diet to drink the drink. I am kind of on a carnivore thing. I've been some sort of low carb for like almost a decade. That said, I had a bunch of toast this morning. I had my wife's homemade bread this morning. So I've been off it for a couple days. Whenever my wife makes bread, she makes homemade bread, grinds her own wheat berries and everything. I tend to jump off the carnivore kick for a while. But you don't have to be on keto to enjoy the benefits of ketones. So you guys go to that website, drinkkinetic.com, and use the code TECH15. That gets you 15% off anything on the website. Also, I'm going to count that as a submission as well. So if you choose to make a purchase on drinkkinetic.com and you use that code TECH15 and you send that to me, whether that's on Discord, email, whatever it is, then that is like you are submitting and you get front of the line benefits. So if you make a purchase on Drink Kinetic, then you actually get to skip to the front of the line. Let's do this. Let's jump in and let's not do the song Michael said, but let's at least get one in for YouTube. Because after this one song, we're going to shift everything over to Twitch. So make sure that you guys are heading over to Twitch. Oh, I got to put in the HTT thing. YouTube, head over to Twitch, click follow, watch it over there. That's where we're going to be after this song. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to live reaction. Kaboom. Awesome. And, oh, you're not supposed to see that. Here's the wheel. The wheel. So anything new to add to the wheel, I'll add it maybe near the end if we have time. Obviously, if you use the Buy Me a Coffee link, that gets you kind of preferential treatment, so to speak. But these are the songs. Some of them were suggested, some of them I added in myself. But we're gonna click the wheel, and as long as it doesn't land on Michael's, thing, then we will we'll do that first one. Yes, I will. I'll if it's coming in through the chat, Crystal, I'll add it to the end if we have time. So the stream is slotted to go. I usually go 3 hours, noon to 3 Central Time. So if we hit 3 o'clock and we're not through our list, or we are through our list, I'll add it. But if not, I'll have to save it for another time. Unless you use the Buy Me a Coffee link and suggest it through there, then that kind of flies you up there. Coffee does not accept PayPal. Oh no. Okay, I've got a suggestion. I have a suggestion. There used to be, hold on, you might hear this. Okay. There used to be, I used to have a whole thing like different ways that people could do that. The problem is that I don't, you can't put like a description on Twitch, which is a real bummer. So let me find this real quick. The channel does have a PayPal thing, and I'm pretty sure it's this one. Where's he at? Panic. It's going to be that one right there. Let me know if that works for you, okay? Okay, bye-bye. I hope you react to that. Well, if you're leaving, you won't know. But bye-bye anyway. Okay, here we go. Spin the wheel. Is it really going to land on this one? It's... Okay, I got in some hot water because of the last XG reaction that I did. Some mean comments. Some of you alphas are quite mean. Some of you are not. It's about 50-50. Those of you who are not mean tend to not speak up in the chat, in the comment section, as much as those of you who are mean. So here's what we're going to do. Look, if anybody was around the first few Baby Metal reactions that I did, you'll recall I did not like it, and I was confused, and I didn't know if I wanted to go down that journey. 20 reactions later, my daughter and I went to the Baby Metal concert in Chicago. We flew across the country to go see him. And I love the band. I love the group. I love the music. So I want to keep giving these young ladies a chance. I do. Until I'm just really kind of drowned out of it, I'm going to keep giving them a chance. So now this is a live performance, because it was, I've seen a couple of music videos, but I want to see now a live performance. So the song is called, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, Hesanu, but it's this one right here. So here we go. This is from the New DNA Showcase in Japan. This is XG live. Let's see if this sways me. Let's see if this sways me. That's cool.
Accessing the mainframe.
7. Life forms detected. Accessing. Hibernation deactivated. Landing sequence initiated.
They all blindfolded?
On XG, going with XG, baby, testing roll. No chop to go hard until I say roll. Alpha 2, mega level, set it off. They ain't no limit, your next figure beyond, I keep it 100. Love it or hate it, whether you wait or you lady, planning to bait it. Old team, nigga, they was slanted, gladiator, mighty, not entertainer. Mutated DNA woke, fresh as the extraordinary woke. In the galactic, a tactical flow, going ballistic and out of this world. Castle, star, he who, Omega, 7, equal, 1. They wanna know if it's a hate or a mess. Triple the stars that we land on the heads. The mess with the tip, you know it's my mess. We like to know that a lot of the hits. Action, yeah, we born with action. New chapter, next scene. Go hard, effortlessly, come test me. Action, yeah, we born with action. New chapter, next scene. Go hard, effortlessly, come test me. Reach for the stars when you follow the light. Take me to the other side. Let me sit up to the sky.
Synchronizing.
So do you only... Oh, it's almost over already?
In the start from where we are. Endlessly shine in the dark. Shine in the dark.
Wait, that's got to be a lead into something else, right? Okay. This one kind of left me wanting more, if I'm being honest with you. It left me wanting more. The rap was cool. It's clean. And then some of them sing. So do some of them rap and some of them sing? I feel like the song was just like, I feel like the song literally just started. I feel like it just started and then it was over. Did I get the wrong video? No, because the official performance video is 2 minutes and 23 seconds. That definitely sounds like an intro song. Okay. I mean, look, I actually wanted more from that. I was hoping it would kick into something. Ugh. Okay. The Streamlab link. Oh, it did work. Okay, let me see. I see it on this. Let me see if the link came through. Boom. Yeah. Panic. The only thing that's weird about PayPal is that your whatever notes you put in doesn't come through, and you're not going to be able to drop the link in Twitch because the mod will block it. So could you tell me just the name of the song and the artist, or like copy the title of the actual video so I can add it into the thing? Apologies about that. Harry is invasive. Harry's his mood changes. I don't know if he's something's offended him. So we'll have to see. Check DMs. Says nice stash. Do you mean this one right here? If so, thank you very much. Took me a long time to grow. I hope that's the stash you're talking about. I don't have a stash of anything else behind me except for my stash of, hold on, except for my stash of kinetics right here. All right, let's add that. So look, I have a remove button. Remove. Add it. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. We are now moving exclusively to Twitch. So hold on, let me do this. You guys can't see all my magic work on the back end. You can't see what makes it all come together. So YouTube, we bid you adieu. Head over to Twitch. We'll see you over on Twitch.